Hey, yeah, you. Have you ever wanted to go back to a time where life, like this, was flourishing? Well, now you can. With the help of a time machine, you can go back in time anywhere from the beginning to the end of the Neogene Time period, which began about 24 million years ago and ended about 2.6 million years ago. But before you go, you have to do your research. Don't worry, I got you on this one. Let's start with the basics. The Neogene time period belongs to the Cenozoic era and is divided into two epochs, Miocene and the Pliocene. The climate of this period was very cool and dry, like someone I know texts. But it really means that the period didn't have a lot of rain. In this time, the continents continued crashing into each other and many mountains formed. The forests became grasslands and the predators became faster due to that. The animals also had to adapt to the cooler weather. Animals traveled to different continents on the land bridges that formed because the sea level dropped. Animals migrated to different continents and there wasn't a specific region as to where an animal was from. For example, elephants could have migrated from India, where they're originally from, to South America. A new species of shark, the megalodon, which is now extinct, thank God, also formed. The megalodon is the largest shark species known in the world. Now, let's talk about where you would be going if you decide to buy a trip to the Neogene period. If you stay here, in Florida, then you better bring your scuba gear, because Florida was mostly submerged in water, and you would have to face large creatures like the megalodon and several species of whales. Harmless creatures, like the newly formed brown algae, you could find clinging to the rocks in the shallow waters. Let's get back to the topic on where you would go if you decide to buy my trip. Like I said before, you will find yourself in deep waters, literally, if you go to Florida, but if you go somewhere like Missouri would be today, you would find grasslands, many different animals, and cool temperature. The major events that happened during this time was Earth entered an ice age which caused the polar ice caps to enlarge and thicken, taking up more space in the oceans. The Neogene time period was a beautiful time with interesting life forms and distinct geological features. For only $899 a night, you get to go on a trip back in time on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity you'll never forget. Oh, and a special thanks to fossilsfactsandfinds.com, nationalgeographic.com, thoughtco.com, and livescience.com for helping me with the research for this video. Call 1-800-NEOGENE for more info, but don't actually call that number.